Hello, how are you? I want to thank you for showing up and for your love and support. For those of you who are new to this channel, hello and welcome. If you want, you can subscribe to my channel and press the notification bell so that you know when I upload new videos. This is intuitive psychic tarot reading, and it's a general reading, so it won't resonate with everybody. Just take what resonates and leave the rest. If you want something that is more specific to your situation, you can always book a personal reading with me. All the information that you need is in the description box below. Also, if you want to book energy clearing session, information about this is in the description box as well. This is Padma.tarot channel, and this is going to be for the sign of Aries. It's for the week from 30th of December to the 5th of January, so Happy New Year, by the way. And first I'm going to pull the overall energy, and then we will take it from there. So it can be any area of your life, so let's just see what's going on here for you around this holiday season. Wow, okay. Oof, get ready, because even the way how this just flipped, you might be finding out something here, maybe quite unexpected. Could be some secret surfacing here, something. But after that, you're going to be called to do something about this. Sorry guys, it looks like you're going to be a little bit busy around this holiday season, whatever this is. This is High Priestess here, but in this deck it's even called Wisdom. And it talks about some wise decision here that needs to be made. You know, there is a little bit of compromise here. I mean, if you choose to, but whatever you do, stay out of emotion. Some of you might be feeling a little bit triggered. There is a sword and a cup here. So mind and heart, there is a yin and yang. Be aware of the possible compromise here. But stay away from emotion. She's on the water, not in the water. You see, we really need to be very reasonable about this. Unfortunately, I do get the Seven of Swords energy here. So some of you, there is going to be something that is going to be revealed here that you're really, you know, like, need to handle that. Now, for some, let's face it, this is the intuition, by the way. You might have this intuition. You might have this, you know, like, just sense that something is off, you know. But this is now where you're going to just see, because sometimes we even avoid some things that we don't want to see, you know, like avoiding the red flags or whatever. But this is now we are seeing, so we can't unsee. And now we are actually called to do something. So it might not be like really surprise. Some of you, did have at least the sense that something is off. Okay, now you're going to be seeing what this is. And you're called to do something. Now, you could be either walking away, or some of you might be making some compromise here. But the thing is, you're going to see it, and then it's up to you what you're going to decide. And some of you with this, because it is a wise decision, it's almost like if you have somehow moderate this, if you can temper this, it could be wise maybe to see if you can find a compromise, you see. So not necessarily, you know, like cutting this out. Although the Seven of Swords, sometimes it's a difficult energy, I have to tell you that. Now it's really up to you. So let's see what are we going to do here. Interesting here. I mean, I was hoping for something more festive here, but, you know, sometimes it's not really what we order, you know. Sometimes it's just even this divine timing when we just do need to do something. Now, sometimes it is just better to know, you know, so that you can start fresh, that you can have a clean slate here. For this new year, it is this new year resolution. So let's see what's going on. Okay, so for those of you that are new, this is Padma.tarot channel. If you like what I do, please do subscribe. I would really greatly appreciate it. Also, if you want to join the membership, there is a join button. You can press it. Couple of options you can choose from, benefit from. And I do upload members only videos, so if you want to watch those, that's the way how. Pisces here, I'm not sure if I mentioned, so let's see what's going on. Okay, Aries, here we go. Let's see what is this. Very interesting here. You have a task, you know, like, oof, okay, a lot is going on. Look at this. King of Swords, this would be you doing what's right, you know. This one always operates from integrity, and this is about, you know, seeing, even like planning, you know, for the future as well. And I would say seeing like in the future what is actually beneficial here. So don't react and act on impulse here. Think about things before you decide. You might be like really triggered here. There's something that could be like quite emotional for you, but you are called here to keep the cool head, you know, and to see what is the best possible decision and direction here. Now, I do see this was like 10 of Cups here, so this will be like happily ever after, happy home, happy family here, or something that concerns maybe like a happy workplace here, or happy, you know, career here, a very abundant one. But it looks like we might need to, you know, rethink some things here, okay, unfortunately, you see, because whatever pops up here, it's gonna, you know, like almost like call you to, you know, see what this needs to be adjusted, because obviously something was not right, okay. You do have even the Death card, okay, so the Death card here does represent transformation, the huge one, Scorpio energy here. It's a death and rebirth, so something does need to change, okay. Now, I'm not saying that all of you are going to be leaving a certain situation, work, love, whatever this is, home, you know, whatever, but you're definitely going to need to make some changes here, okay. Now, for some of you, it's going to be deciding to walk away, but for some, and for a lot of you, actually, you are called to not react on impulse, because your impulse is going to be to, you know, just walk away. But maybe we can, you know, still work around this, you see. Especially if this is something that concerns your home, your family, you know, we always do a little bit of, you know, like extra work, and we go extra mile in order to make peace with this type of, you know, connections and this, you know, like a family, or, you know, whoever is like really close to us, you see. So just see how this resonates here. You're gonna definitely have a lot to think about, and a lot to, you know, like I would say just, you know, like even to spend some time here with yourself, you know, like really reflecting, like, okay, what am I gonna do? Don't make this decision, you know, just on the impulse. That's what keeps coming. So I'm sorry, I'm just keep repeating it, because that's what keeps coming. Think about things, okay? Sometimes people do crazy stuff and then they regret, you know. We can all slip, we can all do, you know, whatever. It doesn't mean that we are bad people. It doesn't mean that we wanted to hurt somebody. So just see. I'm not saying here, I'm not trying to, you know, justify anybody. I mean, Seven of Swords that I was getting is Seven of Swords, okay? But still, you know, sometimes, you know, anyway, and some of you already had this notion that something is wrong, okay? I do see the Four of Pentacles here. Now, however, somebody was holding on too tight to something here, okay? I do believe that somebody was hiding something. Now, if this is work-related, this could have been about money, okay? Either, you know, somebody was getting more money. Let's say if this is, I'm just giving one example, if this is like some type of business partnership or whatever, it could be that your partner was getting, you know, like the larger sum here, and, you know, maybe even hiding from you, you know, like the actual income or whatever. So it could be something like that, okay? Now, it can be many different things here, but definitely here, this is also the energy where we're not going to stay stuck in this. We're going to either forgive here and make this work, or we're going to walk away, but we're not going to stay here and, you know, like, wow, whatever, you know. That's something here that it's also going to be very important, okay? So, and don't hold grudges here. That's going to be also very, very important message here. Yeah, this is you, the Emperor here. You will act from integrity. That's what I'm telling you. And the Emperor does make the difficult choices, even sacrifices. If something needs to be sacrificed, you're going to do it for the greater good, okay? But it's also forgiveness. This one can forgive because it's a bigger and better person, you see. So, however, it's literally your call to see here what is good for the what's beneficial for the whole situation and for everybody involved. And then you will act upon this. It's going to be you who decides on this. Definitely, you are in charge here with the Emperor. It is your energy major arcana, male or female, whatever. You know, and you will act from integrity. But just try not to act on impulse, and try, if you are staying in the situation, not to hold to the grudges. We need to really just have a clean slate, because if we keep referring to this, it's not going to work, you see. So, okay, as I say, you should be celebrating here, but some of you might need to do, I mean, it is because we are called here, you know, like the new year, new clean slate, whatever. So anyway, some work needs to be done. Yeah, there's going to be a very solid offer coming in with this Knight of Pentacles. So whoever this is, I bet that they truly regret, okay? This is like literally here, try to, you know, make it work, try to make amends here. So there you go. Now, for some of you, if you are after all deciding to walk away, it looks like you already have something lined up here, and it could be because some of you were preparing for this. You knew that this was happening, okay? It just, maybe you couldn't put your finger like at what exactly, but you knew that something is off, and maybe you were even preparing some other offers here or opportunities, okay? However, this is a trustworthy offer. Either it's somebody who wants to work things out, or if you're choosing something new, okay? So that's something that you can count on. Yeah, and you have the Knight of Cups. Look at this. For some of you, you even have a choice here to make. Now that's going to be, and look at the choice. It's going to be like old or new as well, you know. And some of you definitely this mind and heart decision, because you're going to be literally triggered here with something. It's up to you, but if this is, whoever this is that you're dealing with, they mean it. They're really sorry, okay? And for some of you, if not, this is the new opportunity, maybe even two coming here. And both of these are looking good. I have to tell you that. So it's this, you know, like it's up to you what are you going to decide, but there is a change here. Change is happening, ready or not. Yeah, the change is here, the Hangman, look at this. Double Pisces here, so strong intuition here, you know. And some of you were just waiting here for, you know, like actually to see the truth here, okay? And that's what you're gonna do. And now you're called, literally what I already told you here, to take action, to do something about this. For some of you, it's gonna be changing the direction. You're gonna decide to walk. For some though, you're gonna be turning this around, especially because whoever this is, whatever this is, they mean that they regret. So it could be somebody having change of mind and heart here, but it's really up to you. The decision is going to be completely up to you. You know this, maybe you don't know exactly, but you do have like definitely this notion that something is off, and it's somebody close to you. You see, it's a Two of Cups energy here, so it could be a certain soulmate. Now it doesn't have to be only romantic. For a lot of you, this could be, you know, even marriage here, or it could be definitely this strong commitment that you have with the persons here. For some though, it could be even some type of partnership or a family member. It doesn't have to be romantic, you see, but something here was very close to home, and that's why it's going to be very devastating here, and very, you could be very emotional here, very impulsive, you know. Stay away from that. Don't be angry. You see, that's going to be also something important. Just, you know, try to see the big picture. Try to see if you can, you know, forgive, if it's something that it's worth forgiving, of course. But if not, then, you know, just try to not to bring too much drama around this, you see, and to see the new opportunities, because for those of you that are not going to be entertaining this anymore, there is definitely new opportunities coming in this week, okay? So there you go, my darlings. What can I say here? Sometimes it's not really what we want, it's what is happening here, but it is for the greater good here, okay? So just see how you're gonna work through with this. Okay, so once again, Happy New Year. Sorry guys about this, I was hoping for something more festive, and you know, for some of you, after resolving this, you are gonna be stronger than ever. For the people that this is somebody returning, oh, they're gonna definitely respect you taking them back, okay? That's something that I can tell you here, but it's really up to you, you know. So love you all, take care, bye.